All right, so a very big welcome to this particular Monday edition of Pinas TV, Pinas Updates, Pinas Reports right here on Pinas TV. Last year, the reports be bremo say Anthony Kwadwo, who happens to be the founder and was the leader of the Resurrection New Generation Power International Church. Forgive me if I got the name wrong, said. Now, even before that, there were rumors and now you may just papan ukulapse and home fano or bayare. Ama eche no, rubbish all of those rumors are sorry by HS. The man is fit as a fiddle, and he is coming back live. You saw say Muano or status or yet program, and we're now sorry. Muano back to us. About back to us. Sorry, no, he was not the usual Kwadwo and no preachy krana. Not to wheelchair, he couldn't even stand energy and affairs or exert on the pulpit. So it was not the same. But in Kwadwo's case, no, it was shocking because we never expected it. Fast track, 2 months or a month later, no, any everyone said about the church released an official statement to ascertain that claims that indeed the man is dead. Subsequently, yakoye ni 1 week ama naka kreni yakoye neyi be ye no kra hu sempi or ye no ye bane ne sem man dem ba ye no so den sem no court and sem back and forth but ene papa ni sie no. But the big question you ask yourself is if an you see Kwadwo, well, if you think say Kwadwo or osu cemetery na say cemetery e was seka udomea obwa, forget it there be. What is really happening is that Kwadwo should have built a special tomb for him, just like we did for our Father Jesus Christ. And this time around, that is where Kwadwo is. You know, if you are hearing no BBR or person who Kwadwo, if your margin you can't see him because you see a special tomb for him. Now, this tomb, no, is far from the ordinary. What you are watching on the screens, no, is it because this particular tomb, no, is more like a memorial park, and some. If the president was even there, so you can see that this is nothing, and it's far from it. So, a special house, in Kwadwo has a bimunya baby in Dano. And yama 2-3-story building with a glass house, no, and no doom. Ya sounds to the air condition up body who say every year bia you could try no only a shadow. Sad, but this is the reality. Meanwhile, the video is long run as through what happened. Again,
Reverend Dr. Anthony Kwadwo, a founder and leader for Resurrection Power New Generation Church. A resurrection, go back to say power. So I need to be sure I'm not band near dear Google sa. And I said, one Saudi kind with a run through. No need him, sir. Reverend Dr. Anthony Kwadwo, a you be at and who didn't year. Yenina yan cantim, who entered a crum. Yakodai, sorry by a natural say, papa, a 100 don kakra, a Koye hospital, sem up and down here. A copy. Mu say waba nemum onia hoden sene na face no owo anu akire ensem bebrebe e betoto abonten kura ma ko social media ba ye beto say ne yire ne nkofo ko financial team e ko sika no ho yesi mu first camera na sika na he say na bibi ene ye papa betene konwam aso de me kan nsema ko si say otumi kan ya kura friend yire marija ta ne ade akire say ma me no tumu say
friend yire marija ta
nyina wa so de mo sanse na say de subaya ma me de na tene ye mo say be man kasa wa yare no ono akso ohunu hu say wa yemre. You see, one thing men don't like is weakness. They don't want to get weak in any form. Into ono hu say what to baha na wa anka o ye ne better half no so o san be ma baha to that times 2 raised to the power 2 dey na say anybody has come. Into no be friend no marriage ten nyina wa sorry dem ho a che say nya asem keto na videos e beto dwa no utimi hu say ma mene ne financial team no ba twede pepepe. There wasn't any clarification for it, and I say be obi ntimi am chere say 2000 cedis and 3000 cedis na ma mene painting e koye say na mum the way ara ma mene ne nkofo praise ka no ebi mu adwen kyerɛ mo sɛ na ɔbɔ mpa ekora sɛ bi pedu sɛ papa ni mfiri mu no me fa japade bibi sa
be answer na no. You see, one thing about papa ne kan ya me ya because initial report about papa no yare ne ade no yam fananko hospital. I was asking myself ben omusu entisane ade be papa na nkasa preaching or car say ade na me yare dawa me ho fa me na mo pesa mo de me call. So you see, all those time no yare a watu mu no, he was seeing it. He was seeing it and he was asking, I didn't tell my Manko hospital. I didn't, because I believe say, yeah, really we do so time no call hospital and engines him say. But all the same, he's dead. What we are seeing now on the screen soon, yeah, a sorry bani, you can see yeah. And the man himself, even though on own fault, I've spoke to some of the church members. I was telling you earlier before this particular program, say I had testimony, say Papa no nipa. We have people wabuomo, taxi drivers are wabuomo,
drivers.
Yes, drivers, young people wabuomo to set up their business. And I was even giving you a scenario. Bradley DB a call Papa no say ni kunu entreating ye. And Papa said no. Papa ni bisa the question if ye dear now ye. Una ma share Papa say they be mention Papa if you no.
How can you walk as in the shop?
Did you have to change no say they be me just you my no say no. Since I was subai na ukunu nye hwe. Ukunu enye hwe. Eye wusu no ba oba nsusu esesa ne subai esi ni kunu na back. Intanka we or come obi akoma no.
Anointing oil.
So the man in the way no even though Nangasa when he's in turn, he's played a significant role. His teaching was unique and he also applied common sense. If I'm a fat car taxi,
conversations.
You can see that some of the preaching makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
A lot of sense.
Unyaska, send a Bible, they can't teach me and save some because they be combedo. Who does that today? And then in Sirah, any prophecy, any anointing, we don't teach common sense at church. This man was different. But let's look at these videos. A wood screen, so for more. This is really mind blowing. You know, yes, soldier for immigration. Yeah, do you think this was really necessary?
I think it was really necessary. You know, Bible says odofu bi wu na se wo sie no na wan sie ni ya sebe opon bakra so mfa so sene no. Opon ba akola like ye wanye ye you get it. Anya aborted baby. I say a baby that couldn't survive. Onu wan sheda nyi nipa. Onu so wan sheda nyi moja waye onu kra so mfa so sene no. So usie obi ye in the Christian religion it means that nipa kono you cherish the person. Aside the fact that I Christian religion so yanka say traditions so e kan ho bi. Enti me hu ne say it was the best thing they could have done, the best thing they could do for the man to show their respect, last respect even though some quite say was getting outrageous, but it's okay, it's fine. Somebody who has really served like this because actually years ultimately and members say why ye na se kura mpono president all the three in this country Accra International Conference Center sports stadium ka be na Independence Square major 3 places in our country you see ni na chese nkofo ball home big enya asempeto eko jam ni yie papa se ni etwegu screen si so wa hwe sports stadium na nam screen so no wani nkofo enam ho ni su dwadwo utim sa manfo ahwere busuan ahwere mo de hye aso ya ahwere om papa ene nuanom so ahwere mu nua ne ade but for the public if somebody you better respect you be show last respect amobia. I think this is the best thing the only me actually papa no don't bet na and me man they have really done well o my papa ni yi papa meaning part be a ono ankasa ne kra wo bia be sisi se bredium ne ni age a che say ono
one other issue so a bar up concerning all of these things was the fact say
was nowhere to be found.
Yes, because I think say I even did an update we saw say latter parts a bribe BC papa woman or the court said no, you can't bar me from the funeral. But maybe most of they give her that due respect and and she refused to go. I don't know if you heard that issue.
Yeah.
Yes, that issue and he said okay in Sembi also she had to come and present herself near cancer no. But they said the woman refused to go. So a man forecast a woman in a way they give her that due respect, yes. Yeah. But still now she didn't announce. And now she's saying, you say, on the Papa na Ware from 1997. Okay, even before that, Scrano, Omotna se check, I can't say no more Ware.
1997.
Yeah, 1997.
26 years.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so 1997. So Enna also say a bra or shia papa no pe. So time we share na say ne yere dada because the man was married previously. Na ne yere dada no ware we fresh. I just know pa say na ne ba no cry na she was breastfeeding, which means that less than even 1 year.
Yeah.
And also last born, papa ne last born. If feeding now, that time grandma sorry can start here. If feeding na share na amene abofra na yeden evi university. Say no kwa time oba ye na mbofra ne be primary GHS.
And that's 1 year they were almost not share now.
So Pada say he's been there for almost all the years, so he doesn't understand. Say BBC they are barring her from seeing the husband, which according to her was really sad. And I think that she even brought up a statement and all Pada said Bibia Wunyankopon, because even though she sent it to court though, at the end of the day, the order was defied and they also had the ceremony. I know say there'll be a second phase in this whole fight. The second phase will be the properties near the because woman also no so a whole lot of things happen. Even when the man was alive, the man did made mention of certain things about papa mama person guna so because BBC krana I believe say woman no and go so nya botre
na make no unti gina so dey ni financial team ko batwe
is it
in the absence of the man
people dey nim emu ase
yes
but protecting because in a way
protecting and can be friend marriage ata no
one say the Jackie musician Jackie post picture be our Facebook na Twitter. So that picture now post it was in response to one guy, I think it's a fairly new one guy be share now just say y'all talk about London. Tonight y'all talk chiano. And I may say onimu sedeng. And then she was not like respond the picture or channel was not it's the media were carrying it. And we put this picture. And that picture was somebody who was waving. But from the side, Obi take a similar picture now as fuck with the middle finger. And Jackie says, whenever BB bar, we see two different perspectives. But as human beings, we should try and strive to find the true perspective, the real perspective. So you saw two blows. I was sorry. Then you saw mache. Wakako bubu coffee. You say on the media for. But do we know the real angle? So that one he put the man in that hole. I think
and Papa hospital no preach was already.
Yes, the biggest red flag for me was her having her own church because Fanny say penance so unano unano aware na BBC na unano
hospitalized
unano so akote penance annex. No, it's a red flag. So and also obe no kra ye nim nchiremu ebom SMP. So we saw a lot of dignitaries. Star B0dy Akuffo Addo couldnt. We are seeing so
one person or call ma man Akuffo bebre ni je pa Reverend Obofo. Reverend Obofo was there to the extent say oje microphone crash say ekasaya enya asem keto akra chire nsemu ti mu say o ma I don't know if it's a word of exaltation or something, and then a lot of people were so happy. Say all kind dignitaries in the bebre. Even the president of our land and the first gentleman of our land, His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, ekutwem hobia and Reverend Obofo na say oh then as someone wa kokwa na ma ye omunyina omu na nemu enya go star B0dy
na star be ono ne cows no efi enye easy.
I know, right? They be na bombem talia
emre bi na office me buy ya I think say emergency bi na omo say me bring na omo ye star B0dy kills na ma me buy pi mu say yesu maybe star B0dy kills maybe star B0dy on the 50 2000 Hosanna chaos.
They be a good pay. Unim so watching as one you so as one watching it's nice, so but it looks very nice on him.
Time I didn't hear kono.
Okay, yeah.
So this was nice.
Is free June Edina kono to where they are going to bury him.
Events no nya asem ketwa.
Enya asem ketwa. Na me put the nipa kra unse as almost share one cloth bi sa eyi ntuma so mo twa wo sa sorry ntuma wona ni ti ebobom. Nipa kra so
the legends
the legend lives on, yeah. Nipa kra oton sa ntuma kono the bem say onye ske yi pa because enya asem ketwa. Almost everybody there.
And one thing too I think is it must be noted for is this glass house. So we know a idea a bit mako visit tempia na sedin.
Okay. And to say no my na esi ho no de kamako to say o my no in a form that ubetwa ho ahia staircase wo menti staircase wo menti say na wait be bia akọ inside o na say
You're just a security man, so be 24/7.
Ah, no, so you bet you and kind of create employment. Nemo manyasem keto. The way this one is the Ark Tabernacle of you, Reverend Dr. Kwadwo Buache. Nyasem keto. Say utimu say, "Oma shada shepa, oma do somebody papa ni besi." And somebody like him, no, Senior Okain has created a lot of impact in the lives of many people, and even. In Pennyforce Tekremam Pro, Ebia, no, I be often do be by all means because nipa. But aside that one, Nunkophobi Brea, Wakasa Trail, Munkophobi Brea, Bompire, Munkophobi Brea, where you so common sense, abo mumma brabo as such as a son, or maybe some way somehow to say the example you were giving, my meaning kuni, or a man, Kawalenegu, just because on champabois, you get it. And then anointing or your so below a brumusio biscuit.
Our sonku. Meanwhile, you know about this. You see, Okwa sorry, I'm back to draw now who I was sorry then.
Yeah.
You see a lot of
women
and it's either say yeah power and I say a pesky but you see men are natural cheats, okay? And you be no of your Bible nandak or most say Yankupan bought Bema for Babako and Nihosa. Yankupon wan bo bema for babako. It is never like that. Bruni ne ba ne be catch say Mr. Kwame Penny upon the second. Your Bible ye dia bano. Your Bible ne say wari bako netna ho. Enka ne no 1 man 10 wives in Bofra Bibri. You never hear of anything wrong. Unte issue biya. Bene 1 man 1 wife. They be a divorce. They be a divorce. So you see, there's nothing wrong with as a man, marry more. Only and only if you can take care of the share. I know, say you might hear this, but how many times have you seen a Muslim divorcing?
No, they don't.
Me, Matina Dakuman, Fadama, Madina. Me who say Muslim be a divorce. They are there, they divorce, but I tell you, say extreme rare cases. But Christians, they be because Muslims are allowed to marry a lot, and the rule is Islam. And the Allah Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad, say you need to treat them equally. But now, what I'm trying to say, I can't say, Bruni the thesis about the Bible about, but most of the times we need to apply common sense. It is God really can help. But at the end of the day, no, as a human being, no, she was sitting there, am I the cause? Because men are really attracted by what they see. Say why you tune sakatu, then once na echan wisha, no kun drive, you want no more bad, whoever obeshe.
Unye uti sakatu probeshe.
Baby who eya or ban the bedukunu. And your bear money fault. That is how God created us. Intino, Sisiani say 1 man is to 1 woman. You, the lady, the burden of holding him down is onto you. How you carry yourself near the day. So most of these and this man was using the practical, responsible, common sense approach. And so you see, these are common sense. What I say, I know of young guys, or maybe many mobile money shops are or started with 1 taxi, or taught 10 taxis. Yeah. And common sense. Could you watch it? So these are common sense.
I've heard his preaching be like now sorry that the buses are too free. So indirect no person or says will be here dino correct period.
And that thing, no, I think he said when he died, now because idea was short big. And he born preaching. And okay, say. So 1 year obedient, and I think that is the problem with Ghanaians. So more times on the people we find ourselves working with or working for, in Pimpino, you pay the income. I've served a lot of people. One more minimum, I've worked with various companies, but in those companies, I will usually go early. I will usually close late. I will usually do things, and I have colleagues coming to me and say, Nana, and people were looting the shops, people were looting the company, people were stealing, people were visiting figures because papa
but
you forgot, say one day also be TB. And the world is in circles.
And you will get somebody like you.
Times 3.
No difference. The same thing. You feel it. So impact today, he has really created an impact in the lives of many people. And I send a video need to me who say deep down, who say women cry. Bibi ni about say mess. But nkofo ayi twegu was ne nane ho mu twesi ni ade na people are weeping like twedwadwo nipa na say even though nobody was expecting say obewu at this point, but I had to say when you born so now he say nipa we ya wakai ade bia wa ya mami bi na ye be fa na ko form na is a whole lot of things. But nana ne yire na sem na before we were saying no one say traditionally nka was say oba oye kunani no otumi ba be jam ni kunu asana na form say say when jam ni kunu na papa no mama ne so no. Is it the reason why I have papa yan chef form I didn't go see hodum nana? Could it be?
You know something? You see a papa no. Na me ka okay now the lady the uranium man who can say uncle Shen.
Yeah.
Nti sankadine to ebia normal awido me a what will have happened is that the uranium so be organized on any busa no ma koyo mama mre.
Yeah.
And the children knew this. So ye see na mo kwan on to me university da. Eni ye de ne ko see baby a tomb and a baby a beggar when you bana uni passa we won't allow you.
So are they trying to say that they won't give the woman a chance to look at her husband?
I think the man before he died he put something down.
26 years.
Yeah, I think so before Bewu no or the baby to her. Because he had the first glance at birth, and I'm sure the doctor's catcher and he said it's two things: either he makes it or he doesn't make it.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he
came back prepared.
Yes, he placed certain things down. Say, and what's that mom allowed? Like he put certain things down. What I say?
Nana pe rumors no yet in some be say adomono. I'm talking about preaching and then as of no, it was initially on the woman and sana mamene dani manto no amanikunu. This is from some of the members of the church. Me, I'm not a member.
Oh yeah, so and I think so we saw that even though I think that main casa domino. I would say the woman really did help because when the woman took the pulpit during the preaching times, a brana papa no, the woman fan na. It's a different vibe. Yeah. I was looking at more like a professional, international woman preaching because this was a woman who was very volatile and also very vocal with English language. Her preaching, her style. When was some of her preaching? She was very strong on the pulpit. Yeah. You know, it's like Kwadwo preaching. I'm more of local, but this woman was more of. You could hear the English language, and I'm getting the features. She was well educated. So you could see said the woman is will be annoying. So I'm sure say, in a way she kind of helped blended the husband. Yeah, that is why the man also chose her. But the ultimate last one was betrayal.
Yeah.
But regardless, no, we can't go more. Just for more details as all of these real events unfold.